Hello Mechwarriors. Today we're reviewing the Mauler, and this is a Mauler that I've got built up with just three, count them, three Thunderbolt 15s and two medium X pulses. It's staggering how much damage these do, but they don't look like anything flying through the air, and that's why I've chosen this point of view. In the match coming up on Mining Collective, you'll see that these things are devastating, but they don't look like much. And here's the X pulses.
Target destroyed.
They really don't look like anything, but they are devastating. Hello Mechwarriors. Today, as I mentioned earlier, we are doing a review of the Mauler. This is the Mauler 1R, and I call this guy unbelievable. It's unbelievable because if you strip this thing down, you can get 4 LRM-20s on this. Yes, it is possible, even with a couple defensive weapons left over. On an Innersphere mech, that is almost unheard of. There are not very many Innersphere mechs you can get 4 LRM-20s on. You sure as hell can't get it on a heavy mech, no matter how you try. I stripped down a catapult and tried to do it, and I got close. I got really close, but I couldn't get it all on there. And that was with all the armor all the way to 0. I think I actually did it with all the armor to 0 and everything down, and I was just like at 1 point of armor on everything. And of course, you know, then I didn't have any room for ammo. But on this guy, you can do it. And I particularly love this guy because I fell in love with the original Mauler. I think it's the 3R. And this one, I was like, you know what? That one's got 2 LRM-20s with Artemis on it. Or I could do 2 Thunderbolts with it, you know, Thunderbolt 20s on it, and it doesn't look like much going through the air, but damn, they do some serious damage, and this thing does. And look at this. This is a Thunderbolt 15, but it only has 4 slots, 4 holes, and there's another 4, and then there's another 4, but it somehow manages to do a tremendous amount of damage, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see, I'm maxed out. I've got everything that I possibly can onto this thing. I've got 2 medium X pulse lasers. I actually figured out that if I did 2 Thunderbolt 10s and then 2 Thunderbolt 15s, I couldn't have any additional weapons. But this way, I lose 5 Thunderbolt missiles between the 2 Thunderbolt 10s, which equals 20. But I also gain 2 medium X pulse lasers, so that in between these firing, I still have a good set of defensive weapons that still deliver some decent damage. The difference in firepower as it was rated, it was, I believe it was, it was 50 versus 48. But I get a way better cooldown on this as far as being able to fire weapons, because the cooldown on these medium X pulses is practically nothing. 0.25 of a second, a quarter of a second. That means they fire really quickly. So what else is going on this thing? Let's take a look at the meat and potatoes. So even with these 2 medium X pulses on here and 3 Thunderbolt 15s, I still have a heat management of 1.11, which is actually really good when you take away the 2 medium X pulses. So if you're not firing these very often, which I don't, your heat management is 1.97, which is really good. So it's 1.11 if you're not ever using these. If you're just firing these, it's great. Now, if you once you strip these away, and it's just these, you still have a heat management of 1.35. So that also actually works out really well. We have a firepower of 48 and a speed of 58.5, which is actually pretty good. It's a maxed out engine. I just put the biggest motor I could possibly put on it because I don't want to be slow. That's one of my biggest complaints. That's one of the reasons I got rid of all my dire wolves, is because they were so slow. Even fully skilled out, I think they were like 58, which is nothing. So, what do we got here? We have an energy cooldown of -10, missile cooldown -5, cooldown -5. So that's actually a cooldown on the energy of -15, and it's a cooldown of -10% on the missiles. Then you have energy range +10 and missile heat generation -10. So for survivability, center torso we're getting +17, left and right torso we're getting +14, and then crit chance receiving -30%. Could they make the letters smaller? You know, I can still kind of read them. So this is really good. It makes this thing a really tough mech, and if you look, I have full armor except for 1 point missing in each one of the arms and one on the head. But otherwise I have full armor, and I know what you guys are thinking. I should be running 3 in the rear for the center torso. I just feel that because this mech is so tall and lanky, that I really kind of needed to put 4 in the rear. Some of you guys are, I know some of the players out there are doing 2 in the rear on something like this, but I just don't feel that safe about it. So anyway, actually I saw a guy today that was playing that he had like +6 in the rear or 7 or something, and it was like on a heavy mech. I was like, Jesus. Anyway, so I've got range maxed out, so I can go as far out as I possibly can between the medium X pulse lasers and the Thunderbolts. For heat generation, I've got 9 points into heat generation. I'm not worried about velocity because I've got a really short range that I can go with anything anyways, so it's not that big a deal. A missile rack for additional ammo, missile spread for a tighter spread, and high explosives, which is more chance of doing critical damage. I'm actually curious if this makes any difference on the Thunderbolts whatsoever, because I think they're pretty closely knit anyways, and you're not firing very many missiles. I feel like these are kind of wasted. I'd love to find out if somebody knows the truth. Skeletal density, armor hardening, reinforced casing, all maxed out. Absolutely more armor, armor, armor. You know, if there was, honestly, if there was 9 points for reinforced casing, I'd have that clicked too. And I've got 2 for overheat damage. I probably should have more, but this is what I've got available. Cooldown, or cool run and heat containment. This is all about having my override on. That's pretty much what it's about. Target decay. It does make a difference on Thunderbolts. I've tested it and successfully found that having target decay on does make a difference for the Thunderbolt missiles. Because see, look, you do have a really decent indirect fire spread that is indicated. And then maxed out on radar deprivation and sensor range. 2 cool shots on the UAV. I don't even have to look, and if you've been to my channel, you probably know that's what I'm running anyways. By the way, what do you think of this cool paint scheme? I think it's really jazzy. I mean, you know, I'm driving missile boats typically, and they're basically like a big sign that says "Here I am," so might as well make it pretty. So I went with this look and build, and I think it does really well. Oh, I should probably mention one little thing. You can do ballistics on this build. It does have 4 ballistic points that I'm not using, and it has a AMS on here, so you can do laser or ballistic. Honestly, I'm a bigger fan of the laser because I'm already prepared to have run a hot build, so I'm already prepared for that. But I have run this with the light AC5s. I've done this with 4 rack 2s. I've done it with 2 rack 5s, and then ran MRMs or SRMs to go with it. It's a lot of different ways. I've had better success with this build than anything else. Anyway, I hope you like this, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. And override we trust.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Good luck, have
All
fun.
systems nominal.
You betcha.
Well, I am an assault urban, so I guess that's why I'm in Charlie lands. Assault urban. Roar.
So slow, I'll get there when the fighting is about half over.
Aren't all Urbies assault mechs?
Yeah, I'm pretty slow too.
Override engaged.
I'm the torque. Wakey, wakey.
I
Eggs and
dropped
bacon.
weapons on this to upgrade my engine, and I'm still only at 42 with all speed freak.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm 48, but that's without the speed as well.
I'm in an assault and I'm doing 58.
Yeah, I'm in
Be aware we're
the
down a
upgraded
stalker.
Kirby, known as the Annihilator.
We're down a stalker. He's AFK.
Affirmative.
I'm still getting used to these HA Gauss 20. Don't know if I like them or not.
I like the original Gauss better.
He's moving now. We're good. Yay.
Target acquired.
Contact Charlie 4.
Target spotted.
Roger. Yeah, they're pushing left.
Target spotted.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them in the Charlie line. They're doing a base rush.
We're NASCARing hard.
They're gonna go to our base. We need to get there.
New
No,
target
I just passed
acquired.
today, so...
Target spotted.
Yeah.
I'm turning back
Target
towards
spotted.
Delta 3.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yep, here they come.
Bravo is not liking my Thunderbolts.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Yeah, I got butchered over there.
New target acquired.
Got 3 mechs pushing down our right
New
flank.
target acquired.
Night Star, Blackjack, and I didn't see the third one, but I know he's there.
Punishing Indigo.
New target acquired.
Yeah, we got a Lance back here near Echo too.
New target acquired.
That's that Blackjack. That's where we up.
New target acquired.
Good kills.
Target destroyed.
There's one for me.
That Wolfhound broke for
Target
F3.
acquired. Target destroyed. New
There's the
target
next LTech.
acquired.
That Marauder
New
had
target
ass
acquired.
so...
Target spotted.
Did anyone help with this little piranha?
Override shut
Need
down.
assistance. Affirmative.
AV activated. Heat level critical.
There's a assault
Target destroyed.
box 5 by itself.
Override shut down. New target acquired.
Is there any
They made
pepper
a
with it?
mistake going to our base.
Target destroyed.
Thanks.
Last 4, clean it up.
Thank you! Oh, he melted my armor.
Our base is secure.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Cyclops is fresh. Be careful.
Get him, SoCal, get him.
back in the
Target
fold.
spotted.
LRM ammo at 25%.
SoCal needs to end up at P5.
Now I'm ready to go and punish this guy.
Image enhancement engaged.
Another one down.
They're throwing at you.
Target
Behind you,
acquired.
Corsair.
LRM ammo depleted.
I'm out of missiles. I only brought 7 tons.
New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured.
Get
New
it, Annihilator,
target
get it.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Get him, Gio. Get him. Oh, he's a legging bastard.
Target
take your other
acquired.
leg.
You're gonna finish him before I get over there. Get some. Get some.
Target acquired.
Oh man, our
Target
yeah.
destroyed.
Nice kill.
Good game.
Damn. Sorry about the 21 toes. Top match damage. Yep.